Yo.
What is up, sucker mother lovers? My balls shaking for you. What? That didn't sound right. Say my ball. How y'all doing, sucker mother lovers? Y'all, I feel like it's been forever since I done a video. I had tried to put a video up while I was in Houston, but my parents' computer, it was not complying. I had everything on my hard drive. I was ready. It was my birthday video, but now I feel like it's retarded to post it now. Y'all gonna be like, Trinity, your birthday was like in August. Like, it's no longer August. You can't post that. So what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to wait? Y'all still want to see it? What I'm supposed to do? Y'all need to tell me below if y'all want me to still post it, because I'll post it. I don't care. Anyway, sucker mother lovers, I decided to go ahead on and do this Basketball Wives LA, because I mean, how can I be in LA and not talk about the Basketball Wives? So they got Gloria playing as the Shawnee of the Basketball Wives LA. I'm sorry. I keep trying to like the little rat. I can't. I just cannot. It's just something about the little snob. I just cannot like her. On Basketball Wives Miami, I was not liking Gloria's sister, Laura. I just did not like her. I ain't know nothing about her, whatever. And then on this episode, you know, when her and Malaysia fought, I was like, see, that's why I don't like her. That's why I like her. And that's why she got punched in her face. You know, and oh my gosh, like, it was so funny because Malaysia showed y'all that in 2.5 seconds, like, I can be bougie if you want me to, but I can go hood. I can go straight to Compton if you want to. You push me once, I'm gonna give you that, but you push me in my chest, I'm not talking no more. I'm about to walk around this table. I understand everybody trying to pretend like they holding me back. I'm punching you dead in your face on sight. Like, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of people you want on your team. But when she showed her cousin, and her cousin had the 27 pieces, she was like, if anybody fight or mess with you, I was like, oh, all I knew was that Laura and Gloria was gonna get it. But Gloria was wrong for texting that girl. But I guess if it was my sister too, I don't know if I would be texting. I'd probably be calling and asking her to meet me somewhere. Like, where are we meeting? We don't need to talk about nothing. We don't need to conversate or converse or talk nothing. Where we meeting? Because you're not going to be fighting on my kinfolk. It's not happening. Girl, and see, I like Malaysia's sister. She said, I'm going to catch you in the grocery store. You could be picking pickles, and that girl going to come punch you in your face. That's what I'm talking about. But that was a serious fight. Like, seriously, Evelyn, with your throwing water, you ain't got nothing on the LA Wives. Now, I must say this. I'm really happy that the show has more than one wife on the show. It's really refreshing for a show to be called Basketball Wives, and there are more than just one wife on the show. So I'm appreciating that there's at least 2 wives on the show. And I don't know, I'm gonna be honest about the situation. I had to sit down and watch, but when I saw a little bit of it while I was in Houston, I wasn't really pleased. I was like, out of all of Los Angeles, California, you found some of the silliest looking women that you can find, because I just really didn't feel that everybody was just real attractive like that. Like, not to say that these Miami women are just dropped in, but like, you know, they gave a swag, you know, you got these homely women, you know, no offense, you know, but it just was not what the whole lifestyle of what you see with LA is what you got on here. You know, you got Jackie Christie with her crazy stuff. She planned her 16th wedding, but you know, I have to go and give her props. You know, she said you can't plan a divorce if you always planning a wedding. So, you know, hey, she done it 16 times. I mean, you can't be mad at her, right? I mean, at the end of the day, she's still married 16 years later, so I don't know. But who else we got? We got Imani. Now, I like Imani. She's real subtle. She's mature. You know, I don't understand. Like, for me, when I saw Tanya, the first person I thought about was Susan L. Taylor. Now, some of y'all looking at me like, who is Susan L. Taylor? Y'all remember that lady from the Essence magazine that had the braids that started back here? I thought that I was like, Susan, that's you? But it is not Susan. But I don't know, I'm sorry, but I feel like I'm kind of on Tanya's side. Like, everybody's upset because she's not yelling and fussing and all for the drama. With all due respect, why is she about to sit there and break a nail for people she don't know? Like, this is just a show. I'm about to text and find out what did she say? That fool was on Google looking up what a something was. I didn't forgot. But she really just sat there while they was fighting behind her. Like, she could have got punched in the face and she didn't move, but she was crying. She was sweating in her arms, y'all. That old lady was nervous. I need y'all to understand that lady is not 32 years old. Like, she's older. Like, she ain't got time, and they even said help, and she's like, I'm not dealing with that ghetto stuff. So I want to know, do y'all feel that she was wrong? Like, I'm sorry. I didn't feel like she was wrong, because at the end of the day, like, some people were fighting while I was in Houston, and I'm like, now what if I go jump in and now I get murked, and now everybody got to explain that I got murked because I was in the middle of something I didn't even know nobody. I don't even know your first name, let alone your last. To me, like, you just have to be, you got to really choose your battles. Now, if it's my homegirl, I'm probably going to hit the person first. I'm going to just be honest. No. Oh, I'm saved. Back in the day, I'm serious. I'm going to swing first. We're going to talk about it later. But now, it's just kind of like, I got too much to lose. I ain't got time to be fighting and in jail and stuff. It's just too much. Now, I like Kim Shalil. Ron Artest's wife, she's funny. She's just like, I ain't got time for the Bougetto stuff. Like, you know, this is what I am. I'm wearing my little yellow shades everywhere I go with my ponytail. I got the bank. I got the money. I just ain't got to spend it on this stuff. Like, I like her. Like, she is super duper uber real. She don't really have, you know, she tell you just what it is. Like, straight in your face. Like, it was so funny when her and Malaysia had their little meet. Like, I was just like, this is just like night and day. Like, I really did not like Malaysia at first. I was like, oh no, she bougie. But I like her. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when they met at Pink Taco at the beginning and Malaysia did that clap and was like, bye, that brought me back to home. One of my friends back in the day, a couple of years ago, did that to me and some of my friends, and I was like, did you just clap at me? Like, I was so annoyed. So I actually got annoyed. Like, I was at the table like, no, boo, don't clap at me. Like, girl, clap on, clap off, girl, I'm finna slap you. Oh, Drea, little jump off. Girl, look at you being Royce Jr., girl. You are the vixen of the group. That girl is bad, and y'all gonna give it to her. That girl got a bad body, and they mad because she's young and she can take their man. Now, first of all, if y'all taking care of home, y'all wouldn't have to worry about that girl now, would you? That's not really true. Well, you the one decided to marry a basketball man, so who fault is that in the first place? Like, you gotta pick and choose your battles. Like, don't be mad at that girl if she could sneak and creep in. But I was real nervous when her and Imani was having a conversation at the paintball, and she said that her and her husband had, they had something at the bowling thing, and she was like, that wasn't me. I was like, oh, it's going down. It's about to happen. Now, what I don't agree with Drea is this whole thing when she was dealing with Mr. Christopher Breezy, and they was talking about that she, like, abandoned her child for 3 days. Unacceptable. So I'm really, I know all rumors got truth to it. I'm really hoping that rumor don't got much truth. Damn, I've been talking a long time. I really hope that rumor don't have no truth, because if so, you a trifling ass broad and somebody need to slap you. You pretty, but somebody needs to slap you in your face if that's true. So I hope not. I was not expecting for Laura and Malaysia to bury the hatchet. Like, I was just like, you know what, I'm already liking LA better, because they really showing positive stuff. Like, now that fight, first of all, I went to that restaurant before. I've been to that little restaurant. It's such a cute little quaint place. Ain't nothing but white folk in there. Y'all sit up there fighting like that, your shoes off. That's just totally disrespectful. But I'm really happy that Laura was a bigger person to say, that's not even me, and I'm sorry. But girl, that Malaysia had pushed that button, girl, you sleep with other people's husbands, she was just kind of like, like, you know, y'all gotta remember this episode, this was filmed when her boo-boo was just like, bye, he scooted and left her. Like, that's just tough, you know. But I was kind of annoyed that everybody was so upset that Tanya was speaking with correct English. Like, is that what we're doing as black people now? We're upset that somebody has correct English? Like, come on. Like, don't be mad at her because she don't want to deal with the shenanigans. Like, she got too much to lose in her eyes. So it is what it is. Like, if she don't want to yell and curse and fuss and fight with y'all, you know, to make better TV, like, I don't understand why y'all knocking her. To me, that just makes no sense. But Drea, like, it was funny when she was talking about that she done been to 1, 2, 3 or 4, 5, 6 or 7, 8, 10, 12 basketball players. But it was funny because she kept it real. She was like, look, I gotta be able to choose. And why they hating on her because she was a stripper? Like, I mean, it's 2011. And then Imani made a comment that just let her know the type of person she is because she likes nice things. I'm sorry, but weren't you dealing with a basketball guy for 9 days? Or not 9 days, 9 years? So, like, what's the problem? Like, because she's making her own money, it's a problem? That makes no sense to me. Oh my God, she opened her bra. So what? I get over it. Like, ugh, that annoys me. I guess I'm just different. I just grew up in a different era, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It was really sad when they were talking about Jackie's, like, mom, and she was right there. Like, it's just heartbreaking that, first of all, watch somebody like that you love basically perish in front of you, like, and there's nothing you can do. Like, no matter how much money you have in the world, it's still not enough to try to help save that person. Like, seriously, my prayers are sincerely with her and her family, like, because that's hard. I must say, overall, I will say, so far, I like the Basketball Wives LA. Like, they had looked a little busted to me at first, but you know, everybody coming together. On this last episode, you know, they had the little bachelor party for the 16th wedding, you know, now they gonna let Drea go to the wedding. I'm nervous, but I'm just nervous. I'm real nervous, but I just like the fact that they showing other stuff as opposed to just fighting, you know, like, I don't know, maybe Shawnee, you need to take some notes. Like, I know you was mad about this little cast, but I don't know, maybe you could take some notes. So, I don't know, Sucker Mother Lovers, this video is long enough, so until next time, I'm out.
Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Get it.